How's it going, everybody? We got the weekly blog earlier for you today, and this one's called Wahoo! It's our birthday! Or Wahoo! I don't know. I just died a little bit from my own cringe. Let's just keep going. All right, so here's your battle plan for February 28th through the March 6th. We have the Strike, Season 80 of the Strike Pass. Enjoy even more resources to boost your roster in place of character shards. Okay, no character shards in the Strike Pass. There was a time when that would bum me out, but character shards seem to be a lot less valuable, and we have other great ways to get them, like the current Justice Orb is an amazing way to get shards. More resources is good. It depends on the type of resource, right? I'm trying to think of what would entice me to buy a pass. I haven't bought a pass in maybe half a year at this point. With Gear Tier 20 coming, and now that I've emptied my gold stock, leveling up characters to 105, I think a pass to me, 27 bucks Canadian. It would have to have like 30 million gold and like 3,000 orange training materials in it, because that's the sort of value I see from other games passes, but it's for 10 bucks, and it only asks me to buy it once per month, which I know it means you can get double the resources, but it's also asking for 4 times the price of what I would pay for 1 month in a different game. Yeah, the value of the Strike Passes needs to get better. And same with the Battle Pass. I think character shards still have a place in there for sure. Like, we're going to have some crappy orange gear or teal gear in there that they could just put character shards on. But the gold and trading materials need to get jacked through the roof. And purple ISO and that sort of stuff needs to get jacked through the roof for these Strike Passes. And why don't we have diamond orbs in there? I mean, diamond orbs are a scam. It's just an RNG chance to get something cool. But all the more reason where there should just be a whack load of them in each pass. Kind of a missed opportunity if you ask me. All right, we got Kraven the Hunter Blitz. Mission of the Magistrix begins. 7th anniversary begins. 7th year bash. Hold the Line, which is the web milestone. Origin story. And March 7th, we got Watch This. Okay. Keep an eye out for inbox messages or any character availability. Oh, so this week, Emma Frost X-Men is going to go to the raid store. That's great. So really easy to farm her up. I know myself, I still need like another 80 shards on her. H1 will be featured in the Spotlight raid order. That means everyone should basically have her maxed right away, which is great. And then Man-Thing goes to the War Star. Well, that's a weird jump. So hopefully you guys took advantage of Man-Thing in the Spotlight orb and got him maxed before he moves to the War Star, which has that really annoying chance of RNG of when you're going to see him. All right, Mission of the Magistrix. It's time to power up the Lander with red stars. Don't miss this opportunity to grab all 7 red stars for the Lander and prepare her for battle in Cosmic Crucible. How to earn the Lander red stars. Obtain the Lander brooch tokens from the free tiers of the Battle Pass and Strike Pass to hit Mission of Magistrix milestones containing red stars for the Lander. So another event is coming. Collect 7 red stars, complete all 4 passes during March to battle, to strike, to get all 7 red stars for the Lander for free. No purchase is necessary, but if you fall behind, brooch tokens are available in the premium pass. So as long as you're completing the passes, you're not going to need to buy the passes to get the 7 red stars for the Landra. But if you happen to fail the first battle pass or the first strike pass, you can make up the difference if you buy one of these passes. This also means some people will be getting the red stars for the Landra before others. The issue with that is I'm not sure how the pacing of earning the yellow stars is going to be. Because if you get 4 red stars super fast for the Landra, that's great. But if you don't have if you get the 4 red stars for the Landra super fast, that's great. But I don't know if you're going to get the 4 yellow stars for her at the same time. So it depends on how they're pacing that. Start earning the Landra red stars on March 3rd with the Strike Pass and Battle Pass. Howard the Duck is flapping your way. Crack the case of the missing Cosmic Crucible victories when Howard the Duck arrives on March 5th. So he's going to have his core orb. That's good. You can buy his offer. If you buy his offer, you'll get more offers. Red stars, not DPC. So he's a regular character. All the regular stuff applies. That's great. Who is Howard the Duck? Due to a cosmic mishap, don't you hate it when that happens? Howard the Duck was pulled from his home planet of Duck World and stranded on Earth with no way back. He carved out a new life as a hard-nosed private detective, solving bizarre cases in a world that never quite made sense. Though he lacks superpowers, Howard relies on his razor-sharp sarcasm, street smarts, fancy jetpack, and big old gun to outwit criminals, aliens, and the occasional caped lunatic. 4 Starjammers. Howard the Duck is a blaster with high health and focus. His attacks pack a punch, and his passive ability is a behemoth. On enemy turn, if that enemy has barrier, he attacks that enemy for piercing damage. He can also clear enemy barrier, apply ability block, and grants his Starjammer allies defense up on spawn. In Cosmic Crucible, his power grows. Not only does his basic get juiced up and his ultimate ability applies trauma, but he can stare down Mephisto. Kind of. On spawn, in Crucible, speed bar cannot be filled or reduced by any enemies for themselves, allies, or enemies. This does not apply to speed gained through regular means. So I think at this moment we should probably just take a look at how crazy Howard's kit is. So this is Howard's passive. So yes, apply defense up. They left out the part where in Crucible he will fill the speed bar of Starjammer allies by 15% plus 5% per Starjammer ally. So if you put him with Rocket and Groot, now Rocket, Groot, and Howard, they're going to be getting 25% speed bar on spawn, which is not nothing. That's quite a bit. There might be a world now where we put the 3 Starjammer characters together with Star-Lord, and that would make Rocket go super fast. Could be interesting. But this is where Howard flips the Crucible meta on its head. And yes, Howard alone is definitely going to affect Crucible. So in Crucible, before this character takes a turn, speed bar cannot be filled or reduced by any enemy for themselves, allies, or enemies. It's not applied to speed bar gain through normal means. He's got the Captain Britain passive. He's got that Scarlet Witch zombie passive, and he's just a regular character. So speed bar X'd out, except for his team, which is amazing. This is going to basically nullify that Skrull team in Stage 3. So if you're not going to have that anymore, you might as well do something like Mephisto in Stage 3 if you're trying to still have some sort of defensive power there. But that's kind of rough, right? This is the Mephisto part that I think they're kind of preaching a bit too early. If this character has 4 or more Starjammer allies, speed of all enemies can only be altered by positive and negative effects. So the reason why he does stare down Mephisto when he's got the full team is because Mephisto gets speed stat increase by 666%. But when Howard is on the field with his entire Starjammer team, Mephisto won't get that speed. So he's not going to get that empowered attack off nearly as quickly as you would expect. So he's not going to counter Mephisto yet, but he will counter Skrull. He'll counter all sorts of speed bar enemies while giving his team speed bar, which is, I mean, super, super freaking powerful, right? Don't want to downplay how strong he is going to impact Cosmic Crucible. All right, path to Starjammers. Plunder your power and build up your ragtag team of Starjammers with this path to character shards. The Starjammers are poised to tip the Cosmic Crucible scales in your favor, so don't miss the below coming opportunities to unlock and power up this squad. The path leads through Cosmic Crucible, so get friendly with your favorite 3-headed multiversal entity. Path to Starjammer orbs unlock new character shards. So these are going to be the pity orbs where we get like a chance between like 1, 3, I don't think they do 10 anymore, or 100 shards of the character. We've been getting them, let's say, for Falcon and Peggy Carter right now for War Winds. I'm assuming we're going to get some of these for maybe playing Crucible. Scopely's been doing a really cool thing lately where they're leading into you're earning character shards for new characters based on your performance in the game mode that character hails from. That's really cool. I hope they continue doing that, and I hope we get a bunch of these because the Starjammer team looks pretty amazing. Like Howard the Duck already is going to affect Crucible, I guarantee it. The path to Starjammers begins on March 6th with the Lander Showcase, so get ready to power up your Starjammers. Meant to fly. Unleash your squad of renegade spacers and return to Strike HQ with intergalactic treasures during the upcoming Starjammers Super Showcase. Commander level 25 and above are called upon to join this important mission that'll assist in powering up your Starjammer team. The Lander Showcase is up first, so review the below requirements and maximize your rolls. Okay, we got requirements, but it's the same they always are, okay? First chapter for each showcase consists of 5 missions with no requirements. This, to me, is always the most interesting chapter, especially if you are a mid-game, new game, or just strapped for gold resource. The first chapter, mission 5 of the first chapter of all the showcases of the first character, seems to be the one they put the gold orb fragments on. I need gold. I assume you guys need gold, so make sure you check out that orb node to farm it up. Chapter 2 is going to be requiring certain star levels on the characters. So, you know, mission 1 requires 3, 2, 4, all the way up to 7. That's going to be true for all the 3 new characters. I guess the Lander, we're all going to finish this, right? Because the only way to get the Lander shards is through this event they're doing. So I expect this to be completely free to play. If it has the same sort of rewards we see it normally on the later missions for the newer characters where you can really only purchase their shards, I think we're going to get some really great rewards there for free. First time rewards. Turn enemies into Stardust during each mission to gather first time rewards, gold, gear credits, teal, and crimson gear, T2, T3 ions, T3 ISO 8 credits, and select character shards. So this is always a good thing to do for new players too, where it's just probably Rocket and Groot are going to have a bunch of shards of these nodes. Probably not Star-Lord because he's a legendary character. Maybe other Guardians, maybe Cosmo. Complete them all to avoid missing out on these valuable resources. Be on the lookout for the start of the Lander Showcase on March 6th. All right, we got the Friday free claim. It's Friday. You know what time it is. Head to the web to claim Friday's free claim, which is available from now until tomorrow, March 1st. 1,000 Justice for All milestone points, 3,000 Medals of Honor, and 5 Patriot shards. Patriot, by the way, probably the most skippable Liberty member. Falcon is the one you want to unlock first. And make sure you grab the free claim available each day on the website to earn even more rewards. All right, and this is going to get into the events. We can take a quick look at events if you guys would like. We'll look at some charts maybe, just see what kind of rewards to expect this week. It's time. Can you believe it? It's been 7 years. We want to thank the entire community for making this journey possible with 4 weeks of fun events, fancy costumes for your characters, including 4 new special anniversary costumes. Playing the game will earn you all of the rewards, so make sure you don't miss a day during the celebration to enjoy all the freebies. The 7th anniversary meta is composed of 4 main milestones, 4 quick rumbles, 2 alliance events, 1 web milestone that repeats 4 times with updating rewards. Big point items. We're keeping things simple for the celebration, so you'll only be collecting 7th tier tokens. Grab them when you can to rack up milestone points. Okay, so there's going to be no like meta items that we see with our event week, our like weekly event stuff. That's probably for the better. It's going to be a lot easier for them to kind of manipulate what we get, when, and why. So let me go ahead and check out, what is this event called? Sorry. This one was called, it's just 7th anniversary. The 7th anniversary meta. Let me find that chart real quick. So if we were to come over here, I don't think it's this chart. This is 7th celebration. 7th year token. We got some Weaver shards, experience, more Weaver shards. I don't think this is it. This is the 7th celebration begins. That's supposed War Origin, 7th year bash. Nope. Watch this chart. Nope. March meta chart. Here we go. So this is the March meta chart. 400 shield medic. And then 410. All right, guys. So here you go. Here's your 810 shield medic shards, so that you guaranteed to get him up to 7 yellow stars. So that's great. I hear there's a data mine suggesting we might need him at 7 yellow stars for the month, but I assume that's just like, you know, throw him in war, get a loss, and who cares. After that, it's going to be Falcon shards. Good. I didn't like it last year when they started giving us like Vol, Deathpool, kind of characters that are good for earlier players, but useless for veteran players. That kind of takes the fun out of the anniversary for everybody else. So I think that's good that they're keeping to a newer character in here. Besides that, we got a frame coming. We got the regular Crimson gear. Decent amount of training materials. Is it 130, 180? Yeah, decent amount of training materials. Good amount of gold. 1.5 million gold, 3 million gold, 4.2 million gold. Love that. 42, 420 blaze it. All right. Looks pretty par for the course as far as monthly meta things go. So that's good. Good. All right, we got the event schedule. 7th anniversary begins. 7th voyage, lucky 7th. 7th time is the charm. So it's going to go in that order. Quick rumbles. Watch this. Guardians Day. To me, my X-Men, of course. Sinister 7. Let's get new Sinister 6 members. Let's go. I just got super excited for a second, but it's just a quick rumble. It's because we have so many Sinister 6 members, unfortunately. All right, don't forget to head to the web daily for daily free claim and other free claims to grab extra event milestone points if you haven't already prepared now by linking your game to scope. But yeah, if you are not getting on the website daily, you really need to start doing that. All right, week 1, 7th anniversary events. So we're going to get a Spider Weaver costume. 7th anniversary begins. Kicking off the party by grabbing Spider Weaver's anniversary costume. I love Spider Weaver as a character. She's super interesting. She is getting hard countered left, right, and center, though, by unavoidable attacks or increased accuracy. I would love to see this character reworked, just like all the Scopely originals. Actually, I like all their kits. They're fun kits to play. So I hope we see some sort of rework to go along with this costume, but I doubt that's going to be the case, at least not this year. Complete your daily objectives, battle with heroes in any game mode, bonus points for shield medic in blitz battles. Okay, so you're going to get extra points for using the shield medic. I assumed you had to use them at certain star level. I guess it's just in Blitz. That's good, because nobody wants to build up a minion. Spider-Weaver 7th Anniversary Costume, Spider-Weaver Shards, Experience, and Gear. So we did already take a brief look at that one. Let's go right back then again. So we're going to have some Spider-Weaver Shards, decent amount of Experience. Look, it's more like the Ions would be interesting, but it's only T2, so that's not great. Some Crimson Gear. Yeah, play battle with Shield Medic at 7 yellow stars, gives you 30,000 points. That's this right here. Alright, it's kind of like a non-event for, I think, most players. For new players, this is good, though, right? For new players, give them a quick Spider-Weaver unlock, get them a cool skin to play with. I'm a fan of that sort of event rollout. I think that's good. Alright, what's next? 7th Year Bash. Make like a pirate and plunder plenty of 7th Anniversary progress. How to score. Spend 1 eventful energy and 1 starship energy. I assume the starship is our Starjammers. What's the eventful energy? 7th Anniversary Progress, Pilfer Fun, starting on March 3rd. I might have missed something. Let me know in the comments if I missed something. This is going to be the Spoils of War. So earned by battling in war on offense or defense. So guys, you really got to look at the wording. If they don't say this part right here, war offense or defense, you need to assume it's on offense only, unfortunately. And hopefully they can fix that and never make you have to do something on offense. I know a lot of our guys have Liberty at level 1. Not built up at all. But they had to use them for the current Mephisto event. I would have preferred just to throw them on defense, let our opponent get a quick W there, as opposed to taking a loss on the offensive side, because that's much more impactful. I hope they can learn their lesson from this one day. All right, bonus for using Astral Annihilators, Illuminati, Infestation characters, and collecting allied supply fragments. So this is going to be our Alliance event. Let's head on over and see what we can get, because we had been getting... yeah, we've been getting, like, Peggy Carter shards for this, right? What are we getting now? So, we are still getting Peggy Carter shards. There you go. So, we get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So, another 25 Peggy Carter shards. And this is great. So, this is going to be... when does this start? I think this is going to overlap with the Mephisto event. So, a lot of people are worried they're not going to have a 5 yellow Peggy Carter. Looks like we're going to have another source of Peggy Carter shards. Hopefully, this will help push you over the edge or get you so close that maybe you only have to open up 1 core orb for her. But this is our regular Alliance event. That's great, because pretty much free stuff as long as your Alliance is active. And that's what I'm about. Get into an active Alliance and have fun. All right, watch this. We got it's just Blitz with Infinity Watch. 5 or 7 stars. Cool, whatever. 7 years, 1 legacy. All right, here we go. The Anniversary Fun also includes a major strike emergency that requires immediate action. Nick Fury is missing, and the only lead is an open investigation into a mysterious signal. We need all available commanders to join the hunt for clues to learn about his sudden disappearance. 7 years, 1 legacy is a month-long adventure consisting of 3 difficulties: easy, normal, and heroic. Each difficulty has 4 chapters, and each possesses 9 missions. A new chapter will be released each week of the anniversary, so be on the lookout. I hope it's a challenge. I hope it's actually hard and not just autoplay on the heroic difficulty. Chapter 1, Morbius Earth. Join S.H.I.E.L.D., Medic, and Oath as they resume Nick Fury's investigation into a mysterious signal found on Morbius Earth. So requirements: easy, none, normal, hero characters, heroic, Oath, and your choice of hero characters. Okay, so you have to use Oath. Rewards. You don't want to lose the leader of Strike during our anniversary, so we're offering up rewards that include gold, XP, training modules, crimson raid orbs, blue ice weight resources. The 7th anniversary orb is the first time rewards each week, along with standard rewards with drop rates for all gear, including crimson gear in the heroic difficulty. Chapter 1 begins March 3rd. Nice. All right, we got origin story. Separate from our anniversary festivities is a chance at even more rewards and resources for your roster. Crack the case of the missing Howard the Duck diamonds and scoop up XP with quacking quests. Earn origin coins from campaign nodes. Big rewards. Wahoo! It's diamonds for Howard the Duck. Okay, all right. Absolute A-Force Assembly. Grab extra Kahori, Medusa, and Miss Marvel classic character shards with this special web event that is live now. Okay, yeah, we know what that is. All right, listen, W-Blog, this is great. I really do like the idea of the anniversary stuff they got going on so far. I like that the normal monthly meta is still catered towards players that have been playing the game for a while, or just players who are chasing current meta. I really like the idea of this, whatever this is going to be. I just hope this has not become the same thing that we always get when we see PvE events, we see flash events, where it's just, if you've been playing for a certain amount of days, this is just autoplay boring material. And I'm excited to see this feathery fella, see how he is going to flip Crucible on its head, because I really do think Howard the Duck is going to be messing things up with his anti-speed bar. And then giving speed bar, it's kind of crazy. All right, guys, let me know how you're feeling about this blog. Let me know how you feel about Marvel Strike Force. Are you excited for the anniversary event? If you are, make sure you leave a like on the video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. That's right. I'm just going to jump on the hype Marvel Strike Force trying to generate for my own channel. Let's go! More videos coming out over the weekend, or maybe even later today. We'll have a Crucible gameplay video, so stay tuned for that. But for now, stay happy, stay healthy, have yourselves a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.